What up YouTube, Nate here from thriftdweller, and today a pickup video. Really, we haven't done many videos on this channel. I know the videos on this channel have been lacking. I really do apologize for that. My bad. Mea culpa, is that what it's called? However, I've been going to the thrift store quite a bit lately. I've been doing a lot of up trading and really reflecting on myself as a collector. Keeping it real, son. I've been thinning out some of the items from my collection to upgrade certain key items in my collection while getting rid of like loose stuff that I don't care that much about. Anyways, theme of today's video, up trading, keeping it real retro video game pickups. I ain't faking no more, okay? Half the games I traded, half the games I'm getting, I'm never gonna play. So what better thing to do than to get them factory sealed? Oh, I said it! Lester's telling me to shut up right now in his brain.
Say quiet, you trash. Get out of here. Blast Everett.
That's the new thing. Every time I mention sealed retro video game collecting.
Say quiet, you trash. Get out of here. Blast Everett.
Lester Medic Xavier was actually at a, he was at EVO. Competed in EVO. He competed against like the 9th best Street Fighter player ranked that year. I thought that was kind of funny. Lester won one match because the guy didn't show up. Go Lester! Okay, we'll start with the shelf padding. I've decided to allocate all my non-video game pickups in shelf padding. So if you don't like that, I'm sorry, I'll make this quick. I went to a new, I don't know if it's new, it's a Salvation Army in our city. They relocated maybe, but I don't know what I don't know what the old location was, so I'm calling this a new Salvation Army. They had a lot of DVDs for like $2. And a whole season of Family Guy. What season is this? Season 15? $2. That's a solid deal. Bone Eater. I love horror, cheap horror movies, horrible horror movies. I love it. Bone Eater seemed to fit that. A construction worker, Gil Gerard, breaks ground on what's said to be an Indian holy ground. Ooh, that's not the right term. I'm from Canada, I know. This one was 50 cents because it had some light scratches on it. Army of the Dead. This looks horrendous. $2 for Legend of the Red Dragon. I've never heard of this movie before. Let me know in the comments below if you've watched any of these. I don't know. It just looked like it might be worth the $2 watch. A movie that I have fond memories of, but I haven't seen in a long time. Dedicated to DC Radaya. Tank Girl. I always thought this and Barbed Wire were like connected somehow. Tank Girl. I've rented this at Wizards Video many times. The best Punisher there was, next to John Bernthal. Thomas Jane in Mutant Chronicles. Yeah, Ron Perlman's there. Anyways, this one was $2. Another $2 movie, Doll Graveyard. Looks horrible, which means it'll probably be great for me. Don't ever ask me to rate movie. Oh my god. Imagine Nate. Imagine me. I call myself Nate. Oh, that's disgusting. Imagine me doing movie reviews. Oh my god, people will hate the movies that I pick. The Adventures of Johnny Ta. This one was just 50 cents, so I picked that up. It looks horrendous. And another $2 movie, which I'm already regretting buying it, Dragon Blade. Looks like a video game. First thing I thought of was a video game. Let me know in the comments below if anyone's watched Dragon Blade, and there you go. Because I already have it, I'm counting it as shelf padding, but this is one of the best comedies of all time, Delirious by Eddie Murphy. Better than Raw. I love this. To this day, I still laugh super hard. Oh, again, super. I'm trying not to say the word super when I'm describing things on this channel. To this day, I laugh extraordinarily hard when I remember jokes from here. I remember when I first saw this, it was before Chappelle's show, and he was talking about his brother Charlie was lit on fire, and he'd like roll Charlie on the ground, he would say it. And then years later, you find out his brother, Charlie Murphy, you know, you find him, he was on like Chappelle's show. I'm not saying Charlie Murphy was pretty bad at stand-up comedy, but overall I thought he was a funny guy on Chappelle's show. So you can appreciate this on a different level now after some time has passed. Honestly, comment below, do you think Eddie Murphy should have apologized for his crude type of humor? I think he just did it to kind of get a head start because he's doing a comeback tour, and he's coming back to stand-up anyways. And I think he wanted to preempt the backlash he would get from his like homophobic jokes and his racial jokes. What's he gonna do now? He's gonna make like family-friendly jokes? I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be that funny. R.L. Stine Goosebumps. This one is Scary House. And Ozma of Oz. I already have the Wizard of Oz. If you remember these, this was like a standalone cartoon that I used to watch every morning before elementary school. Really loved it. And I was excited to find this Ozma of Oz DVD. I don't think people care to see what's on the inside. Anyways, that is all the DVDs now. Round 2, ding ding ding. No cheaps, games that we actually wanted to get. Not movies, no more movies here. Except for one. I picked this up because I had a 30% off discount card. $3.99 minus 30 or 20% off for Ghost Recon. I don't know. It said limited special edition, so I got it. Oh, it's 2 discs. What is so special about this? Let me know in the comments below. I have a friend collecting only on Xbox games, and I thought this one was only on Xbox, but it's not. Sim Safari, factory sealed. It was $3.99 at Valley Village. I already took off the sticker, but it's a factory sealed computer game. I don't know why I got it. It was still 20% off, so whatever. I added it onto this bill from Valley Village, and another factory sealed game at Valley Village. Look at that. Zumba Fitness Core. Dance your abs off. Factory sealed, bro. The $3.99 price tag on that, bro. Look at that. On the back, you got Lester. There he is with his abs. We need a female member of Thrift Dweller. Applications will be accepted in the comments below. And another factory sealed VHS tape. This one was only $2, thank goodness, minus 20% off. The Fifth Element widescreen edition. Brand new VHS tape. Why did I get it? I don't know. I had my coupon. I wanted to maximize my savings on the coupon. So I got Bruce Willis in this. You can tell it's factory sealed because there's like the Columbia House on the seal there. I'm going to try to sell this on eBay, see what happens. $5.99 minus 20% off. Splinter Cell. Chaos Theory for the GameCube. GameCube is hot right now, so I thought this was a potential $10 resale. If not, I don't own it yet, so I could add it to my library. I'm such a hypocrite when I say I want to slim down this collection. Some of the best wrestling games, I think, on the PS2. SmackDown vs. Raw 2006. This is probably the least of the best ones, to be honest with you. SmackDown, Here Comes the Pain. This one was actually a lot of fun. Braun Baby's matches. Oh, God. We Have Come a Long Way, Men and Society. And SmackDown, Shut Your Mouth. The SmackDown games, I think, are underappreciated on the PlayStation 2. I can't wait to play these again. Maybe we should like live stream these games. Sorry, this one was incomplete. This one was, I think, incomplete as well. This is Bring the Pain. And SmackDown vs. Raw 2006 was complete with manual, so... Anyways, $2.99 minus 20% off on the same bill at Valley Village. Black for the PlayStation 2. I don't know how they price these things out, but... Anyways, lots of bullets in that game. And before we get to the maple syrup pickup of the video, shout out to my friends Breath of Majora on Instagram. Check them out. A co-worker of mine, actually. She loves The Legend of Zelda. Her and her boyfriend. And I helped them collect a lot of things. They're trying to collect all these Pokemon things and what have you. But they knew I did not have a Wolf Link amiibo. So after, I hooked them up with some things here and there. I didn't give them that to get this, but they just gave this to me out of the goodness of their hearts. A Link amiibo, and only recently did I find out that if you tap this on Breath of the Wild, you will get a wolf character companion in the game like Metal Gear Solid 5. And it's funny because I've told so many people about that. Even people who work at video game stores, like, what? You can get a wolf in Breath of the Wild? Yes! You tap this into your Breath of the Wild amiibo thing on your Sheikah Slate thing, you will get a wolf with like 4 hearts. And it will attack bad guys with you. It's really fun. I love finding out little things like that. Anyways, there you go. Thank you very much. Check out Breath of Majora. Send them a following on Instagram. I should link the link in the description below. Did a trade with a friend of mine. Traded him a bunch of Wii U games that he didn't have. Neil, what's up? You saw him in the vlog that we did at the convention. He's going for a complete Wii U collection, and to help him, I gave him some games that I found on the cheap. And he gave me the Comebug Tribe. Comebug Tribe. I don't know. I said he had a list of games that he was selling off, and I said, I don't own this game yet, so I'm gonna get it. And people are probably like, why the hell do you not know what this game is, Nate? I don't know what this game is. Here's some B-roll of the gameplay here. Let me know in the comments below if you've played this game. Ooh, I forgot to mention this before I get to the maple syrup pick of the video. $2.99. I think this one had no discount. I just went on a random night one time to the Valley Village. I don't know what kind of joystick this is, but it looked really cool. Competition stick, it says here somewhere. Competition Pro joystick, it says right there. You're not going to read it because this camera's not the greatest. Call this a 9-lead joystick, Atari joystick. I've been surprised lately when I look up what joysticks are selling for on eBay. They're selling for quite a bit. I actually did a pickup video a few pickup videos ago with like the Slick Stick and this Tac2 Atari joystick. Those things are selling really well on eBay, and I'm gonna put mine up right away. Actually, quick plug: December 1st, I'm gonna do a soft launch for this project I have going on at our next convention here in the city. Just launching an eBay store, but really more, it's just a brand that I'm launching online. The intent is so funny. It's not to make money. Obviously, it is to make money, so that we could fund tables at conventions or what have you. But Lester and myself always have a blast at conventions, talking to the other dealers, meeting people. Our friends kind of come behind the table and help us as well. We do have a lot of fun at conventions, so I thought, why not make like a brand that we can go to conventions and sell things, maybe build a little bit of a following on Facebook or what have you. But I will be soft launching this brand on the channel, so stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel so that you don't miss it. And if you could help me out, that would mean a lot to me. Just giving a follow on Facebook would be the thing. Once I launch it, I don't want to announce it yet. I want to make sure everything is kind of in place and is correct when I do it. So stay tuned to the channel for that. I appreciate your anticipated help ahead of time. Anyways, moving on to the best pickups of this video. Trading up. It's a play on my dyslexic tendency. Yeah, I can say who I got this from now because he's given me permission, and the sales that, or the trades and sales that he had lined up are done now, so there's no chance of me ruining anything for him. So to my homie Rick, thank you very much. I traded up some N64 games and some PlayStation 1 games. I even traded an open copy of this game. This is a factory seal Lunar 2 for the PlayStation 1. I put it in a comic book bag already with the Scotch tape, trademark thriftdweller on the back. Almost perfect seal. There's a big hole right there, if you can see that. Otherwise, just when am I going to see a factory sealed copy of this game again in person, available for me to pick up for games that I traded? I traded games to Rick for this, games that I paid, I don't know, pennies on the dollar for what they're worth. You know, so at the end of the day, I got a good deal for this because I paid way less in terms of real world money to get this, and Rick got a whole lot of merch. Like, he got more than this was worth in terms of trade value, because that's how it works. With friends, I want Rick to do well, so I gave him things that if he sold them all over time, he would make more money than he would have got if I paid him cash for this. Obviously, that's a trade-off for his work and time that he puts into selling those items. But me, at the end of the day, save money trading up for this. I wish I documented the day I got this. This was like my second visit to Rick. I got a whole bunch of factory seal games on my first visit, which I shot a video for, and I don't like how it turned out, so I'm going to reshoot that one again. But anyways, this video is getting long. Factory seal Lunar 2 for the PlayStation 1. Will I get this graded? Yes. Problem is I have to go through VGA, which is another third-party grading company, as opposed to my preferred choice, which is WADA. WADA is my preferred grading company. However, they're really backlogged right now, and it's really annoying that they can't even give you like an approximation of when you're going to get your items back. I sent games for them to get graded in September, and now it's almost the end of October. It's supposed to be a 45-day turnaround. So I thought maybe I'll get them in December. That's fine. Anyways, on one of these groups on Facebook, I'm talking to somebody who sent his games in April. It's October. I'm like, fuck, I have to wait that long? And right now, WADA's only accepting games at a tier of $55, meaning you have to pay $55 plus return shipping, plus shipping to them per game. So obviously, the more games you send, the cheaper your shipping overall will be. But it's still $55 American per game. That's a lot of scratch I don't have laying around right now. So I'm gonna go to I'm gonna test out VGA. I've never used them before. I've used WADA obviously before, but I'm going to test out VGA for this. Thank you very much for joining me on the channel. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll leave a comment in the comments below. Let me know what you think about any of these pickups. If you can enlighten me on anything too, that would be much appreciated. Before I go, I forgot 2 more DVDs that I picked up for $5.99 each. Minus 20% off with a coupon. Why did I get these two specific DVDs? They actually had the whole entire season there, but these were the only two that I was missing, season 7 and 4, for my Full House collection. Now I have a complete, all the seasons of Full House on DVD. I love completing things. Anyways, this is Nate from thriftdweller. Thank you very much for joining me. Don't forget to take care of yourselves and each other. Peace.